Hi there. Are you familiar with the term financial fraud? I'm pretty sure you are. And are you familiar with the financial fraud done by Sinarmas Group? Maybe you're not. So if you're not familiar with the case done by Sinarmas Group, please watch this video and get to know the case deeper. Sinarmas Group Insurance issued by the asuransi jiwa Sinarmas MSIG or Life is currently involved in a case of falsification by its agent in Manado. Total consumer losses are estimated at 200 billion Indonesian rupiah. So what exactly is Life's latest financial performance? According to the company's financial report, Life's net profit fell sharply 48.77% on an annual basis from 132.11 billion Indonesian rupiah in the first quarter of 2022 to only 67.68 billion Indonesian rupiah in the same period in 2023. This is in line with the increase in premium income, which is actually followed by a decrease in net investment returns. Life posted net premium income of 493.12 billion Indonesian rupiah in the first 3 months of 2023, an increase of 8.79% compared to the same period in 2022. However, the company's total revenue fell 19.98% from 882.9 billion in the first quarter of 2022 to only 705.89 billion Indonesian rupiah in the first quarter of 2023. This decrease was the impact of a drop in investment returns of 52.30% from 394.8 billion Indonesian rupiah in the first quarter of last year to 887.97 billion Indonesian rupiah in the first quarter of 2023. The contributor to the decrease in life investment returns was the post of unrealized income on securities, which became 16.43 billion Indonesian rupiah. In fact, in the period ending March 31st, 2022, this post contributed 886.5 billion Indonesian rupiah. Life's operating cash flow is also negative 279.26 billion Indonesian rupiah as of March 31st, 2023. This is mainly because receipts from premiums of 561.44 billion Indonesian rupiah were unable to offset payments for claims and benefits of 635.47 billion Indonesian rupiah and payments for operating expenses of 90.21 billion Indonesian rupiah. Meanwhile, Life's total assets also fell to 15.34 trillion Indonesian rupiah on March 31st, 2023, from the position on December 31st, 2023 of 15.53 trillion Indonesian rupiah.
A number of items in life assets are seen failing by more than 20% up to 30%. For example, a significant decrease in co-insurance receivables, minus 32.73%, due to settlements in March 2023 amounting to 16.7 billion rupiah. Then a significant decrease in reinsurance assets was caused by reclaimed payments received in March year-to-date amounting to 12.7 billion rupiah. The decrease in cash and banks from 1.36 trillion on 31 December 2022 to 887.46 billion rupiah on 31 March also reduced the company's total assets.
Next, we're gonna talking about Setyadarma Subit case. Previously, the case started with the actions of Setyadarma Subit, an insurance agent who worked at Sinarmas MSIG Life since 2004, when the company was still using the name Eka Life until 2020 under the name Sinarmas MSIG Life Insurance. She was appointed by the director of PT Sinarmas MSIG Life Insurance as a relationship director or RD oversees the Sulawesi area. She also offers an insurance product called PowerSafe. It promises insurance benefits from the premium value in excess of bank interest rate and the insurance value of the policyholders or insured who die. The defendant said that the PowerSafe product will provide higher interest than bank interest, namely 9%, direct prices, and cashback in the form of money or goods such as cars, cell phones, and free travel tickets at home and abroad. Manado Multi-State quote from the decision sheet received by CNBC Indonesia on Friday, 28th of April 2023. In order to smooth out the falsification process, the defendant also gave the options for prospective policyholders to pay premiums through an account in Sweta's own name, which she called a pooling account.
After the victims paid the premium and filled out a life insurance request letter, Sweta ordered bank employees to fill in different data in the company system. Apart from that, he also created a new account in the victim's name without the customer's knowledge. PT Sinarmas MSIG Life Insurance also withdrew the policy through this fake bank account. To date, Sinarmas MSIG victims have not received a penny of the disbursement of these funds. For this, Sweta was sentenced to a criminal sentence in 2021. He was charged with imprisonment for 4 years and 6 months and a fine of IDR 100 million, with the provision that if the fine was not paid, it will be replaced by imprisonment for 6 months. However, 3 years later, the fate of the customer's money is still unknown. The company is still in the hearing stage with the Financial Services Authority and victims. Until now, there has been no definite decisions on how much money Sinarmas MSIG Life must return.
Sinarmas MSIG Insurance also expressed objections to the news that linked the company to a case of policy fraud committed by its former marketing agent, Sweta Glory Supit. The display of a number of photos of Sweta's activities in our company activities has formed and led to the opinion that Sweta is part of the company's internal affairs, said off head of the customers and marketing of Sinarmas MSIG Life, Lukman Auliadi, on Friday, 5/5/2023. Lukman admitted that Sweta was indeed a former company marketer whose status was a partner. Meanwhile, the criminal acts carried out were individual acts and outside the procedures established by the company. We need to convey this confirmation as a reminder that the legal issues that have arisen as a result of Sweta's legal violations have impacted and disrupted the image and reputation of the company, which prioritizes the principles of good corporate governance, GCG, concluded by Lukman. He also emphasized that Sinarmas MSIG do not receive any profits that the criminal activities acted out by Sweta Glory Supit. Thank you all for listening to our video about MSIG. Live, laugh, Mr. Wendra. Yay.